So, Rabbi Tuly, here we are in front of the Amos tree.
Yeah.
Can you just kind of tell us in your own words what this means to you?
So the Amos tree is what the people here in Tekoa call this tree because it says that Amos, the prophet, was from this town of Tekoa, and he planted all kinds of, I think, sycamore trees. I think that's a sycamore tree. And here we are with a beautiful Judean desert behind us, and we came today to plant these baby trees that, thanks to Israel365 supporters who donated these trees on the occasion of my son's birth. So there's a lot of special feelings that I have right now today.
So what's is there like a symbolism behind these saplings being planted and this Amos tree that's probably decades old?
Yeah, well, in Judaism and in Israel especially, trees have a lot of significance and a lot of symbolism. There's a story in the Talmud that says that there was an old man planting a tree, and somebody went up to him and he said, old man, how long is it going to take for that tree to bear fruit? And he said, 70 years. And then they said to him, well, 70 years, surely you're not going to benefit from those fruits in 70 years. Why are you even bothering? And he said, well, just like my father planted for me, so too I'm planting for my children. And the trees that we're planting today, on the occasion of my son's birth, is even more meaningful because just a few weeks ago my father passed away. And so we named our son Meir Yitzchak in memory of my father. That was my father's name. And that's also a common thing in Judaism, is that we name children after parents, grandparents who are no longer with us. And so these trees perfectly symbolize this idea of continuity from one generation to the next. And my father did so much for me, for my family, and we hope to be able to pass along some of those lessons and that legacy to our children. And so, yeah, this is very emotional on a lot of levels.
Sure. Is there anyone you want to thank up until now for the trees for their contributions?
Yeah.
I see you have a list there in your phone.
Yeah.
Are you able to pull it up?
Yeah. So many people really were generous and came forward to plant these trees. And it's not just these trees, but you see that we had these at the bris, at the circumcision ceremony. They were the centerpieces, and everybody was talking about how beautiful that was. And we planted them in the synagogue in Tekoa. We planted them in the fields in Tekoa that are alongside a strategic border with the Palestinian village right behind it. And so I really wanted to thank Josephine Barter and Mikhail Lenkov, Kathy Rudd, Ann Inman, Patrick Tashini. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing all these names properly, but thank you, Sharon, Diane Gonzalez, James Ross, John Stutzman, Helen Lori, Weisz, Tatiana Yasnov, Steve Martin, Kristen Meyer, Eduardo Bambino, Daniel, Christina, Shana Levine, Teresa Craner, David Minnis, Susie Matthews, Scott Kaplan, Belinda Raines, Rowena Warham, Sonia Lopez, Anna Brewer, Ola Whiskey, Marjorie Murray, Clark Negoscu, Jan Schilder, Agnes Osito, Njiko, Emmett Turner, and Orly Gibson. Thank you, Orly. Really, all of you, and clearly from all over the world, it meant so much to me that you participated in our joyous occasion, the birth of our son. And just like these trees will be planted here, connecting the birth of our son to the land of Israel, wanted to let you know that you're too also going to be connected eternally to the land of Israel. So thank you very much. God should just bless you. God should bless our trees. God should bless our baby. And really, everybody should just participate in the blessing that hopefully our planting will bring about, and Hashem's blessing on the land of Israel. Most importantly, the people of Tekoa. And just I wanted to thank everybody.
Yesher koach, as they say in Hebrew, or more power to you. Shalom from Israel365.